Hi guys, happy Homebrew Wednesday, and it's been quite a while actually since my last Homebrew Wednesday. It must be 3, maybe 4 weeks. Oh, pardon me. The reason for that is I've been on holiday. I went to sunny old Skegness, but I didn't forget about you guys, because whilst I was there I popped into the Batemans Brewery in Wainfleet. Made a video, put that up a little while ago. Some of you have already seen that. While I'm on the subject of that, I'd like to say thank you very much to I think it's Rodgerson, for his shout out in the video that he done. Guys, if you haven't seen or heard of Ant, go check out his channel. I'll put links in the description below. So yeah, apart from the brewery tour, which I'm not going to show in this video, which you can easily find, just click on my channel, click on the videos. Also done a little recording, so let's go to that now. Hi guys, so just got back to the caravan. It's been a long day, but yeah, visited the Batemans Brewery earlier. I'll put a separate video up of the actual wander around the brewery. While I was there, I picked up some goodies, as you do. In this box is Batemans Triple XB, Triple Ale, Combined Harvest, and the Dark Lord, which is a ruby beer. So I'm thinking that could possibly be very similar to like a Hobgoblin beer. So yeah, that's going to be quite good. They had loads of separate bottles there as well in their shop for you to buy. So I picked up a mocha, which is coffee and chocolate. Quite looking forward to that, trying that. While I was there, I got to sample some Yellow Belly, the Golden Gulp, I think it might possibly have been. Their XB, they're dark mild, and they're really throwing out some fantastic beers. And of course my little collection, some people collect beer bottles, I like to reuse them and put beer in them. So the things I'm collecting for my brewery visits are the glasses, the pint glasses. So I've just managed to pick up Batemans. That's going to go on the shelf with my pint glass from Potbelly. So just a little update for you guys, and I should get back to my Homebrew Wednesday videos as soon as my holiday's over. Cheers guys. Okay, so welcome back guys. Hope you like that little bit of an update from the old man's caravan. Before I carry on, I'd like to say a big thank you to Beer Lover 1983 Brew, Grant. See, still got your name right, mate. Sorry about that before. This is the last of Grant's beers that he sent me. This is his Coriander Lager. I'm really sorry, Grant, but I've done the same as you. I put it in the fridge. I went on holiday, turned the fridge and everything off. Everything sort of warmed up. Went a bit funny, and the label just got completely knackered and fell off. So sorry about that, Grant. But it's had a good wipe down. It's been back in the fridge. It's nicely chilled again. I have to say that's looking crystal clear through the bottle anyway, so we're going to open this and see what we got. Bit of a hiss, quite promising. Instantly the aroma's coming off of that. I could get that before I even got my nose to it. Nice little bit of smoke coming off the top there. I think that I can smell the coriander. Wow, yeah, I mean I can smell that coriander straight away. I didn't know how that was going to come through, but that's coming through really, really clear. I'd love to know how you infused these flavours with these beers, mate. I wish you'd done a video. I did look, but I couldn't find any videos of the actual brewing. But however you've done it, you've got the flavours of all of the, well, so of all the beers. The, oh, what was it? Chili beer. I can't think what it was called now, but it'll come to me. I'll put it up on the screen. Chillarillo, you see, that was it. You've really imparted those flavours really well, and the aromas. Let's just give this a pour. Okay, so the more eagle-eyed of you, the more eagle-eyed of you, at least if the glass has been in view, will notice that this is actually a Batemans glass that I picked up from the brewery while I was there, which was in the video actually that I just done. It might be suffering from just the tiniest bit of chill haze. Guys, you can't see that I'm recording that on my new mobile phone. I don't know how well that's picking it up. It doesn't seem to be picking it up very well at all, but it is clear even if the camera's not showing it. Perhaps the tiniest bit of chill haze. Not the biggest head I've seen, but there is a cap on it, maybe one finger. Again, the aroma of that coriander is so strong. Well, not strong as in overpowering, but it's so clearly there. Really surprised. To the point, to be honest, I'm not actually picking up anything else. Maybe a tiny bit of hops, but the overwhelming aroma, not overwhelming, the strongest, most prevalent aroma is got to be the coriander. Let's give this a taste and see what we've got. Oh, that's different. That's quite nice. It's quite sweet. I wouldn't go fruity sweet, but sugary sweet. Certainly the bitterness profile. The bitterness comes from the middle of the tongue, slowly moves down the back of the throat. Doesn't hang around very long, but it's got a nice feel in the mouth. That is nice. Maybe not one that I'd have on a session. It's not one that I'd want a lot of, but it is one that I would want if I wanted something slightly different to the beers that I normally drink. It's certainly not one that I would turn my nose at. Mate, you've done a good job. And I don't think I had any bad beers, to be honest, from you. You're a very, very good brewer, to be honest, and these are nice. Anyway, I'm going to take my tongue out of your ass. I'm going to say thank you very much for the beers that you sent. Really appreciated, and they have all gone down well, and this one will too. So cheers, guys. A bit of an apology. I have to apologise to Cheshire Homebrew. I'm really sorry, man. I've done a taste test on the last beer that you sent me. I recorded it on my old mobile phone, which was an iPhone. Backed everything up when I got my new phone, thinking that I could just go on and get the files as I needed from the backup, so that I could put it in this update. But I had a look the other day, and it would appear, oh gosh, pardon me, that Apple don't actually let you do that. So it's there, I just can't get to it. However, my daughter has one of the old iPhones, and she's probably going to get an upgraded phone, because I'm a bit of a softie. It doesn't take much for them to sort of bend me around their little fingers. And when she does get a new iPhone, that's going to mean we've got an old iPhone kicking about. So a few months time, mate, I promise, as soon as I get that phone, I'll restore from the backup that I made. I'll get the video off, and I will put it into a future Homebrew Wednesday. It's just going to take me a couple of months before I can do it, and I am really, really sorry about that, dude. But it will come up, I promise. I haven't forgot about you, Welsh brewer. I've still got your beers here. They're going to be moved into the fridge tonight, or probably tomorrow. I've got to bottle up tomorrow, because in honour of my Batemans tour, I decided I was going to do a XXB clone, XXB being one of their more popular beers. If I can bring this round, As you can see, I've done that just over a week ago. Airlock activity has stopped. It had stopped yesterday actually, but I'm going to give it a couple of days just to make sure, because I know that the airlock activity ain't always the best thing to go by. But yeah, so I'm going to be bottling up tomorrow. So when I'm bottling up, mate, I'm going to try out one of your beers in the background here. What else to tell you? I managed to pick up some beers from Batemans Brewery. So there's going to be some taste testers coming up. Again, you would have seen that in the video before, so I ain't going to go on about it, but you know, you can see the flavour of the beers. I'm going to do some reviews for them like I did for the Potbelly Brewery. And also the Potbelly Brewery did give me a couple more beers for me to try out as well, so you know, watch out for them. They're all going to be separate videos. They're just going to be pure tasters. I'd also like to give another shout out to a gentleman named Sedgeyone. He's been quite a big supporter actually of my website. He's on there a lot, and I just want to say thank you very much. I know you're probably on there more than me, to be honest. I appreciate it, and the more populated the website is, hopefully the more people I'm going to get come and join up. And guys, you know, if you're registered and you haven't been on in a while, or if you're thinking about it, register, send out some friend requests. That's the key thing to getting the most out of the website. Check it out, guys. Put a lot of work into it. And I've also got an interesting update in mind, which will enable you not only to update your status on my website, which is very similar to Facebook in the status updates, but if you choose to, and only if you choose to, it will update from my website. It will update your status on YouTube, not YouTube, sorry, on Facebook, on Twitter, and I think MySpace is one of them, on Google Plus, and various other websites. It's a bit of a big update. It's going to be a bit of a costly one, but I think it will be a good one. But you know, guys, if you haven't been on in a while, or if you're interested, you know, go on, take a look, see what you think, and remember, you know, the main thing is to send out some friend requests to other brewers that you follow on YouTube, or I mean anyone really. You know, see what you can get out of it. So what else to say? I think, to be honest, that pretty much covers my update. My golden cornbine, yeah. Who was Brewdad 75? Your beer mail hasn't arrived yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of days. Your golden cornbine, I haven't got a clear bottle to show you, but there's my version. I know you can't really see anything, to be honest. I don't know why I've picked that up, but it came out fantastic. So you know, you've got a good beer to look forward to there. Unless it was a golden cornbine that you tried today. What's that? Yeah. But yeah, that one came out really nice. Wasn't too sure how that was going to be with the dried elderflower. To begin with, I thought I wasn't going to like it that much, but that came out really nice. So you know, you got a good beer there to look forward to. Yet again, I've rabbited on. I've hardly touched my beer, but that is very, very nice, Graham. I'm going to stop talking bollocks, and guys, happy Homebrew Wednesday.